Beach vacations or mountain retreats? Which one is the ultimate couple's getaway? Today we're diving into the pros and cons of both to help you decide where your next romantic escape should be. As someone who's spent plenty of time both lounging on beaches and cozying up in the mountains, I've got the lowdown on what each experience offers for couples. Whether you love the sound of crashing waves or the calm of a mountain cabin, I'll walk you through everything you need to know. Trust me, by the end of this, you'll be ready to book your next trip. I'll also let you know which one is my favorite. Let's start with the beach. There's something undeniably romantic about the sun, the sand, and the salty ocean breeze. For couples, beach getaways offer a laid-back vibe that's perfect for unwinding and reconnecting. You can take long walks along the shore, enjoy sunset dinners with your toes in the sand, or just relax together under the sun. But it's not all smooth sailing. Let's talk about some of the downsides. The beach can get crowded, I don't like that, especially during peak season. And depending on where you are, the weather can be very unpredictable. Tropical destinations are notorious for sudden rain showers, and let's not forget the potential for sunburns. No one likes sunburns. Pro tip here, sunscreen is your best friend, or you'll both be spending your romantic dinner looking like lobsters. You'd rather eat them and not look like them. So the beach pros for the couples: romantic, scenic settings for long walks and sunsets, plenty of water activities like snorkeling, paddleboarding, or just floating together in the waves, and lots of resort options for all-inclusive pampering. There's plenty to choose from around the beach scene. But not just pros, there's plenty of cons for couples as well around the beach. It can get crowded and noisy during peak times, the tropical weather can be very unpredictable, and don't forget, sand gets everywhere. Romantic until you're finding it in your suitcase weeks later. I always have to vacuum out my suitcase after a beach destination. So, question to the audience: are you more of a beach person or a mountain lover? Let me know in the comments below. Now let's switch gears and head to the mountains. If you and your partner are into cozying up in a cabin, enjoying a fireplace, and waking up to breathtaking views, then a mountain retreat is calling your name. The vibe here is much more relaxed, perfect for couples looking to escape the hustle and bustle. It's about fresh air, extremely fresh air, stunning scenery, and that cozy, intimate feeling you get from being tucked away in a cabin or a lodge. It is really amazing when you find the perfect place. And if you're the adventurous type, there's plenty to do together, from hiking trails to skiing, snowboarding, or even a quiet snowshoeing trek through the forest. That sounds amazing. But on the flip side, mountains can be remote, meaning fewer dining and entertainment options. Plus, depending on the season, you'll need to be prepared for cooler weather, which might not be everyone's cup of tea, or hot coffee, or hot cocoa, or any of those things that are hot. So mountain pros for couples: cozy, intimate cabins perfect for quality time, stunning scenery and peaceful surroundings, adventurous activities like hiking, skiing, and exploring nature together. That all sounds great, right? But what about the cons? So mountain cons for couples: there's definitely fewer dining and entertainment options. It can feel isolated if you're not into the quiet vibe. And weather can be cold, especially in the winter, so pack accordingly, which means you're usually gonna have to take a lot more clothing and a lot more layers. I mean, cold hands, warm hearts, right? Just don't forget to pack those gloves, or you'll both be huddling by a fire a little more than expected. Can you have it a little more than expected? I'm not sure. So how do you decide which is best for you? It really comes down to what kind of couple you are. Are you the type that loves adventure, exploration, and action? If you're into staying active, hiking, skiing, or exploring nature, then mountains might be your jam. You'll get to bond over shared experiences, maybe even discover something new together. Like maybe the Sasquatch zipline.
This is it!
Yeah. Oh, this is the big one?
This is the big one.
All right.
Hey,
oh my.
Oh,
Been there, done that. Didn't get a t-shirt though. Or are you more about relaxation, pampering, or enjoying the slower pace? If you love the idea of lazy days by the ocean, sipping drinks by the pool, or enjoying water sports, then a beach getaway is the perfect choice. I kind of love all that stuff too. So think of it like this: if your idea of a perfect day is hiking up a mountain for the view, go for the mountains. If your perfect day involves getting a tan and sipping a pina colada, well, you know where to go then. So what's my take on the ultimate couple's getaway? Honestly, you can't go wrong with either choice. For me, I love the warm weather and endless sunshine of a beach, but I can't resist the chill, cozy vibe of the mountains. So for me, I love the warm weather. I do love staying warm and being in the sun, but I also don't like the hecticness that can come with the beach. So I enjoy more of the mountain vibe that's slower and calmer and less crowded. So I kind of wish I could have the best of both worlds, and I kind of found that in Kauai because they have the beach, the warm weather, but they also have the mountains, and it was just a slower pace. So it was, I loved that part of it. So the best of both worlds would be the perfect thing for me. So if you can find mountainous things where you can hike and see beautiful scenery from heights, but also get the warm weather but not be so crowded, that is like the perfect place for me. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out my other travel related playlists like Mexico for the beaches. You can go to the Canada playlist for the mountains, and then also just check out Hawaii because that has the best of both worlds. We will catch you on the next one.